Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we ran around Caelid a little bit. We started our exploration of Caelid previously, and we did some stuff up here. But then in the last one, we went down here. This brought us all the way back to this rear entrance, but Alexander wasn't there anymore. So I guess he left on his own. I mean, the other thing about the rear entrance was it seemed like there wasn't actually a way back up. I don't know if he could have gone through it. And then we went to Gale Cave, went to Fort Gale. We did these Caelid Waypoint ruins. We found these two spots. And we also got teleported over here. Now, since I last played, or like the last time that I played, it's kind of ironic because they brought out a big patch that literally came out right after I finished playing. And so it changed some stuff. So you can see here the nomadic merchants are now marked on the map, which is very useful. I'm glad that they did that, so now we can find them easier. The finger reader is over here, who we found. Let's see if we can find some others. So like here's another nomadic merchant, and luckily they marked all the ones that we already knew about. We already knew that Sorcerer's Selin was there. That one's kind of small. I guess because it's on top of the waypoint. What else do we got here? We can get rid of that. That guy's not there. We got this merchant over here. It didn't mark this person in the Witchbane ruins. Interesting. So we'll leave that flag there then. What else do we have? Got this merchant from the beginning. Got this merchant from the beginning. This I don't think is a merchant at all anymore because Patches is no longer there. Here's the War Master. Oh, we got this merchant. Now we can see just how good I was at actually marking everybody. Gatekeeper. Oh, I thought he was a merchant. Okay, so it marks him there. I wonder if there's any purpose to him. Maybe we'll go visit him again. What else do we got? We got this guy at the prawn shack. Apparently called the Black Guard. Got EG over here, War Counselor. Okay, it did mark Pydia. And so here's Ronnie the Witch. Anything else? These must have been the mausoleums. That's why they're not marked. There's the crone. Here's Bach. And didn't we finish this tower? I think we finished that tower. We don't need that marker anymore. Okay, I think that's just about everybody. Oh, and there's another finger crone, whatever. Now, so it's cool that they did that. That's a nice addition. So now we don't have to mark every single merchant. Now the other thing that they changed, which is the ironic part, is last session I recorded 2 episodes, and in the first of which I respect to be able to use the Sword of Night and Flame. Now, the funny thing is the patch did 2 things, or like 2 things that matter in this case. It nerfed the abilities of the Sword of Night and Flame, just the skills, which we noticed the skills did a lot of damage, so we're going to go test out what that nerf actually means. It also supposedly fixed this. Yes, it is fixed now. It actually has scaling, and therefore probably actually deals damage now. So it's really funny because my original design was to use this weapon, but then since it wasn't working correctly, I switched my build to be able to use a different weapon, but now this weapon has been nerfed. So we're going to go test the damage of Sword of Night and Flame real quick, just to see what we're actually looking at in the nerf. Where did we test? I mean, our original testing was just here at the Church of Ella. So I guess we'll go here, kind of see about what we're looking at. If I remember my numbers correctly, walking up to... If a guy's not paying attention and we use the fire attack, I believe it did 600 damage. And this first guy, we're going to walk up to him and use the laser beam. And that, I believe, ticked 3 times and did 240 damage. Okay, so that's not exactly what I was expecting. It ticked twice and did 260. Maybe it was ticking twice before and doing about that. I mean, that looked like they didn't change the damage at all, but maybe... I have another test, because at the end of the last one, we were killing crows. And those crows were taking about 600 damage total. You know what I realize now? We did all of our testing at +0, so none of this actually tells us anything. I see. Okay, well, let's go back to where we were fighting the crows real quick. And we'll murder some crows and see how we were doing, because we were, I believe, already at +5. Maybe we didn't upgrade till +5 till the end of the episode. But at least we'll get an idea of if we're just, like, horribly nerfed, or we're still doing a legitimate amount of damage. I would really hope that they wouldn't just kill a weapon. It obviously did seem strong, but I don't ever think it's a good idea to just make something unusably bad all of a sudden. And it is a cool weapon, so... Hey! You nerd. You're not coming down? Oh, there we go. Oh, you suck. Alright, well hold up. We picked a bad enemy. Okay, we're still doing about the same, I feel like. Oh, maybe no. Weren't we doing like half of their health in one hit of this? I can't tell because he keeps knocking me out of it, and the first one missed. It's impossible to use skills against this guy. He just has... Everything's a dash. All of his moves are a dash. Can we stop? Like, this is just stupid. Why is every single move this guy has a dash across the entire map? Okay, it still does about the same amount of damage. Let's see what this hit does. Every time he flies over when I try and do that. The only time he does the flying move. I'm also lucky we didn't hit the finger prone over there. Did you fudge off? That's 1800 damage. Yeah, I'm thinking that the nerf was not that substantial. I mean, maybe it was mainly designed to be working in PvP, which is what I think they should do. I mean, the weapon's obviously strong. It still feels pretty strong, so I think I'm fine with whatever happened. We'll keep using this weapon for now. Obviously, now that it's available, though, I do kind of want to use this. Does it say what kind of damage this move does? Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forward. I mean, I really do want to use that, but now obviously we don't have the stats. While we have the Great Rune going, we only need 2 in Arcane to be able to use it. So maybe we'll pop 2 stats into Arcane and give it a little bit of a try. What else does this thing scale off of? Okay, so all of our magic stats are useless on it. Oh, there. I guess we could, I know a way that we could use it. Take this off, replace it with this. Now we have enough Arcane. Let's take this back to the starting area, because this is +0. And so last time, since we haven't upgraded this weapon, last time we walked up to the first guy and hit him, and it did 36 damage, which was not good. Which led me to not want to use the weapon because it seemed like it was just simply broken. Let's go up, hit him. I mean, obviously we have a lot more stats than we had last time. But we don't have that much strength or dex. 62. Still not that strong. That's a really cool move, though. I wonder if it's just so bad because it's +0. Doesn't seem very strong. Let's see if we can get a fully charged surprise attack on this guy up here. And see what we're looking at. I mean, part of me was also thinking that if we have the stats, but the thing is, the sword of Night and Flame doesn't scale off of, like, they don't really scale off of the same stuff, right? Both of them scale off of dex and strength, yes. But Sword of Night and Flame's dex and strength scaling really sucks. Whereas this thing scales a little bit better, I think, off of dex. But then their 2 magic stats are the good scalings, which are not, they don't help each other at all. Are you... Why did you throw it down? So I mean, it almost one-shots. But you have to get the second hit for it to actually be very effective. I wonder if it's because of the hill that this thing is messing up a little bit. Let's try it coming at someone from above the hill. Just doesn't go that far, huh? How much does it do if you just use it raw? It's okay. I don't know, it definitely seems a lot weaker. But maybe that's because we don't have the correct scalings. Because the other thing you got to take into account with Sword of Night and Flame is not only does it have really good scalings with Faith and Int, but we're also required to have 24 Faith and Int just to use the weapon. And all of that is just funneling into how much damage it does. Whereas Regalia of Aokide requires significantly less stats. What the heck just happened? What's going on? Uh-oh. I just got tabbed out and my character, I think, kept running? On the recording screen, they were still running, but I'm not sure. Are we all good? I think everything's good again. But yeah, you just gotta remember, Sword of Night and Flame requires significantly more stats to be able to wield, which should, if you meet the requirements to wield it, mean that you're doing more damage even at a +0 scenario. So, now with that all out of the way, I think we're going to start here and we're going to follow the road and try and get like all of this area that we have revealed completely explored. And then I really want to go here. I think this is one of the first locations I want to try and go. And to do that, we're going to try and grab that map pedestal. But I think there's going to be a lot for us to explore still. Caelid has not been as bad as I thought it was going to be when looking at it. Like staring at that scarlet rot swamp, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. But they kind of made it nice because you can just use torrent to walk through it. So you don't have to get scarlet rotted. But if you want to fight stuff in it, that's where your problems are going to come, because then you actually have to stand around. Hello, sir. That's a one-shot. Last time we were here, we were nowhere near one-shotting those guys. I mean, we were also here with, like, our +5 katana, I think. Okay, you don't want to go in there. There's just a whole bunch of enemies. And we already got the item. So we could either follow the road, or right below the Grace there, I remember there's an imp statue that we didn't use yet. So I think we're going to start with the imp statue. Can we just jump this? Seems fairly jumpable. Especially if you jump like here. Oh, you just go down? This guy just breaks everything he touches. What the heck? Oh, that reminds me, as far as breakable things go, I tried, I swear I tried to do it, but those statues that we found in the past that had like the cracks in them and were glowing, they are supposedly breakable by enemies. I don't know if the player can break it or not, but I did see someone break one of them with a giant. And I saw someone try to break the other one with the big dude with the curved sword. It didn't work out for them, though. Oh, there's two of you. This is a bad situation. He knocked out his friend, which is crazy. I can't see anything. Where am I? Okay. Oh, I can summon. Okay, I'm just dead. I'm thinking... Let's go to the Grace. It seems easier. I'm thinking when that guy knocked over his own friend, I should have bum rushed for the riposte or critical hit instead of running away and trying to get a skill off. I think there was a chance that I just insta-kill that guy. Oh, we lost our rune. We got plenty of rune arcs though. And now that I know that you can get them infinitely, I don't feel as bad about using them. Okay, so we definitely want to go down. And we're gonna want to summon. Really? Like, I'm just gonna... Hey! I'm just gonna die immediately again? Are you serious? Holy crap. Oh, I thought we were literally just gonna die immediately upon entering the area again. Okay, that was wild. I don't know how I didn't notice the second guy, actually, the first time. I noticed him when we went back. He was just kind of there. So, we want our runes back probably, because it's like half a level we got now. Actually, more like a third of a level at this point. An item there. That's rough, fighting two of those guys at the same time. Not a good day. I mean, I was already complaining earlier when I was just trying to use my skills to get an idea of how much damage they did. They don't really give you time to use your skills because they have so many dash attacks. Two of them Like, when are you supposed to heal against two of them? Very difficult to pull off. Smithing stone 4. Alright, where was that? Where's the tunnel? Our material. Is it over here? Oh yeah, okay. Grab all these Trina's lilies. Then we have plenty of stone sword keys. Hopefully it just lets our guys come with us so we don't have to like resummon them or something. Oh, it's just a chest. Is it a teleport chest? No. Sword of Saint Trina. That sounds cool. I mean, I'm pretty much down for all straight swords. It's very light. Actually, Sword of Night and Flame is very light too. But this is particularly light. A little bit of scaling with magic. Very low magic damage for being a magic sword. It causes sleep buildup, though. Not great damage-wise. But it has a special skill, huh? Silver sword carried by clerics of Saint Trina inflicts sleep ailment upon foes. Saint Trina is an enigmatic figure. Some say she is a comely young girl. Others are sure he is a boy. The only certainty is that their appearance was as sudden as their disappearance. Unique skill, Mists of Slumber. Releases a faint purple mist that spreads across a wide frontwards area. This mist inflicts the sleep ailment upon foes. I want to know what a wide area is. It actually doesn't look that cool. I thought it would look a little cooler from the picture. This just seems like standard moves. And if you're two-handing, then you get the piercing move. Okay, let's see what this means. Oh, but then it infuses it? Interesting. Because it already has the passive sleep buildup. But it doesn't say anything about infusing it. Wait, yeah, it does. Hold up. Oh, jeez. No, it doesn't. That's weird. That makes me wonder if it actually... Because it was only glowing... It doesn't say anything about infusing it. It was only glowing purple after using the skill. So it makes me wonder if either it builds up more sleep after using it, or it only builds up sleep after using it. Which would then make it significantly worse. But anyways... Definitely a sword to think about. And I just realized I kind of want my other Scar Seal back. This one's probably giving us way more damage. Like, how much is our AR? Oh, it's only going up by 3. But, like, our health is way down. By way down, of course, I mean about 140, which is a decent amount. Okay, so let's get back to exploring. Seems like a cool sword. I just don't know. I don't have any idea how useful sleep is. I'm pretty sure we got slept one time, but I don't think anything happened. Because I think we just got hit immediately. And then, other than that, like, I've never inflicted sleep on anyone, so... But we did see those guys who had sleep inflicted on them. And it pretty much just gave you a free riposte. Or a free critical hit of some sort. Alright, you there. Get ready to perish. I hate you. Can't be hit. I'm noticing some problems with the height that skills can hit at. Like, it seems like skills very easily miss. Like that. How did that even possibly miss? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, definitely flying enemies are a problem for this weapon, I feel like. It struggles at hitting anyone who is not on the ground. And its ranges are pretty low. Like, we saw that laser beam in the Renala fight, and it was significantly higher range, so I assume the spell is higher range. Whereas the skill is pretty low range. Two skulls right next to each other? Oh, this is gonna put us outside of the range of our guys, but I guess that'll be fine. So where are we now? This is pretty much the area we've already been in, right? It's like we were here and I think we just like fought around this thing. So we're missing this building right here. Those ruins we haven't been to yet. And then that we've been over there because we can see the site of grace right above my head. Under that tree is the site of grace. But I think I should kill these birds. Have we already gotten that item up there? We actually might have already gotten that item. Or that's just a bird, I can't really tell. It just missed? How is that even possible? What just happened? Ouch. Ouch. These things make me panic. I am not capable of fighting these things very well. At least not at the moment. They just chase you down so hard. Okay, did we already get this? Seems like we did. Because we definitely fought on top of that thing. And I guess we ran over here too. Means we probably killed that guy as well, so I don't think we need to kill that again. Just go over to the ruins, and then I think that gets just about everything south of the road. Oh, I guess we still got closer to the road, but we can get that in a moment. We'll want to get all along that edge. Okay, so that's the Forsaken Ruins. If there's another road that's not showing up on the map, okay, that's why I was getting confused. This road is not on the... I guess it's not really a road. It's a lot of those guys. Don't really think we need to fight them. Oh, here's a demon dog. Wow, most of it missed. This uneven terrain is really killing my ability to use the skills on this thing. Yeah, I am not liking the uneven terrain, I guess. If it keeps up like this, all of a sudden I'm not gonna like this weapon, but we'll see, we'll see. It's mostly just a problem because of where we're fighting. Okay, so here we're back to the road. So I guess the ruins are like right below the road. Oh, there's a site of grace here too. So now we're across the road. Oh, there's a carriage over there. Should we backtrack on the road here? And then come to these ruins? Should we do the ruins first? I'm going to backtrack on the road. Okay, let's get a good hit on this guy this time. See, that's more what you want to see. And then we'll want to explore under that cliff over there. So, how many enemies are around this caravan? Oh. Well, I could summon my friends, actually, so it's not that bad. You could definitely be more patient with their attacks, huh? Okay, that was a bad example, but... Oh, they do like a fake stagger sometimes. But I swear that one time he got hit, the guy got hit by his friend, he did a real stagger, because I saw the little orange mark for the riposte. We should probably fight while I have my potion up. Grab the items in a second. That's just like a Tyrannosaurus Rex right there. Not even a dog. Alright, what else do we got to fight here? I'm getting better at swapping between two-hand and one-hand. Oh, you can't do that? I was trying to chain both in a row. If you continue holding left trigger, it doesn't seem to work. You gotta pause for a second. There's two more dogs. Now, can we line them both up and get a nice laser beam here? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, that's how you use this weapon. You laser beam into the fire slash. Okay, this fire does hurt. I was curious because I saw the dog run through it. Or maybe that one right there. And it did damage to him. Or it was the bird that went through it. And it did damage to him. I was like, what? Fire didn't do damage. Or at least, environmental fire didn't do damage. But apparently there's some that is deemed as big enough to deal damage. Okay, let's see what's in this cart. And then we got that beetle over there. Great sword. It seems fairly obvious of what this is going to be. 31 strength. A coarse iron lump of an ultra great sword mows down foes by utilizing its incredible weight. Though handling it likely requires the wielder to have surpassed the realm of merely human, it is precisely for this reason the weapon is used to slaughter even inhuman foes. Stamp. Upward cut. Brace armament and step into a low stance that prevents recoil from most enemy attacks. Follow up with a strong attack for an upward strike. Okay, so it's, I guess that means like heavy armor prevents recoil. Most attacks is like super. I said heavy armor, I meant super armor. Whirl of Flame. Also, is that an NPC there? Sweeps the area before the caster with a stream of fire. Fire Monks creates a spiraling stream of fire that burns the area before the caster. Charging enhances potency and reach. Fire beguiles those who gaze into it, and so the Guardians of Flame are also its worshippers. Okay, let's see if you are an enemy or a friend. Oh, you're a statue. You are, I guess, a friend then. By that logic. So let's get up on top of this. I had another question that I wanted to answer. Is how much our talisman is actually reducing the cost of the skills. Because we put it on last time just so we could spam skills more and figure out how good the weapon is. And I kind of like the talisman, but I want to know like what we're actually talking about reducing wise. So I think as we near the end of the road here and back to where we were, because we'll have a site of grace, then I'll test it while we have access to our mana back. There's a lot of guys over there. I wonder if killing those guys is worth souls or not, or runes. Because there's a lot of them, so if you could like mow them down. Okay, so how much does the sword say it uses? It says it uses 20 and 24. And if we take this off... Oh, it just tells you 26 and 32. Wait, really? It takes 6 off? Is that a flat? Or is that a percent? It's 15, 20. It must be a percent. It must be 1/4 about. Like what else do we have? We got this sword. It's 5 and 9. 6 and 12. Yeah, it's probably about 1/4 is what it's doing, which is actually really good. That means like almost an extra... Wait, did I die again? Oh no, I took off the... Where'd all the dudes go? Oh, they're there. I took off the scar seal that was giving me the extra mana and stuff. Hello, everybody. I mean, it was cool, but wasn't worth as many runes as I would have wanted. I mean, it gave us back all our mana, so it was literally free to do that. Okay, so... Oh, you're... I'm surprised that these enemies wander so close to this grace. I wonder if they would do that if you're sitting at the grace, or if it's only if you, like, walked around and aggroed them first. But I think we did technically aggro them by walking around. So here's a tough one. I want to go up there. I think we're going to do these ruins first. Then we'll try and get the map, because that area up there kind of goes off the map. These are the ruins right in front of us. And then over there is where I wanted to explore as well. I want to explore everything, so... Let's get these guys going. See, like, this is just, like, not real fire, I guess. Oh, good. Getting a little ganked here. Oh, that guy was about to explode. That could have been bad for us. Part of me wishes I had a heal spell. I guess I've probably brought this up a few times now, but I wish I had the ability to heal my guys. Because that's their one true weakness. Eventually they'll just run out of health. That's not a one-shot. Guess these guys are probably mostly immune to the fire damage. So it's taking a little bit of AR from our weapon. I'm keeping my eyes peeled just in case we see like a fake floor or something. But I think after we found that one, decently confident I would be able to see another. Oh. Let's see if they're immune to fire damage or not. Okay, they are very immune to fire damage, I think. I don't think you want to tank that, but okay. Didn't really hurt you, honestly. What was that? Oh, it's one of these things. Surprised that guy aggroed. We were just hanging out inside this castle-y area. And he decided that he wanted to join. Okay. Well, we got more enemies. Let's... Uh-oh. Okay, let's get this item. Also, the other thing I hate about my guys is the noises that they make. They definitely sound like monsters. I mean, I guess they are literally just the ashes of a monster, but... I think maybe they only make that noise when they enter combat, so maybe I should be alerted every time they do that. Oh, that's not great. Oh, I need, this. Nope, don't let you get away with that. Oh, jeez. That guy scared me. When did you spawn back there? I heard they also buffed the drop rate of smithing stones. And maybe some merchants now sell smithing stones. Probably like a limited number of smithing stones, but still. Because you can get that unlimited smithing stones once you... I think it was once we beat Renala that it gave it to us. Oh, jeez. I probably should have just gone for another laser beam immediately, but I didn't expect him to do so much after he started at less than half health. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess they do make that noise whenever they enter combat. Okay. Someone managed to get off their explosion. Wait, did he cancel the other explosion by exploding? Okay. You're still alive, huh? So I didn't realize those piles of burning bodies, if you walk up to them and hit, then all of them wake up at the same time. It's pretty crazy. What are these ruins? The Calum ruins. Are we almost done exploring them? Oh, okay. Let's deal with these. I guess it doesn't work how I thought. They have to wake up. Yeah, I guess it's done. Give me a quick little heal. Oh, I don't want to go take that out. Think we can get like a super good laser beam? Oh, our guy went away. Super good triple laser into flamethrower. Nice. Probably would have gotten a mana flask back if I had used it earlier. Ooh, this is the first time we've gotten some hefty beast bones. So unfortunately, we despawned our guy by walking away. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of enemies down here. But if there is, hopefully we could just re-summon. Oh, it's a boss? Should be able to re-summon in a boss, right? Oh, hello there. Okay, that hits really hard, jeez. That's nice and powerful. Okay, well, oh, hello. that went well. Double pumpkin heads. 6,000 souls. Or runes. I don't know why I'm calling them maroon or souls more today. Usually I'm pretty good about calling them runes, but today I've just been calling them souls every single time. Yeah, I was surprised how much damage that fire did. It did like more than a third of his health. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't. If they did nerf this weapon, which I'm sure they probably did, they didn't nerf it very much, which is fine by me. As long as it's not one-shotting people in PvP, or even like, I guess two-shotting is probably fine. If it does like half of someone's health, it's probably okay, because you definitely have time to heal in between. Visage shield. It's a great shield. Waste 24. Alright. Would do a lot of damage. Takes 44 strength. What's so special about this thing? Tricksome bronze shields depicting the face of a fire giant. Several tongues leap from its open mouth. The dreadful visage and burning flames are designed to remind one of the horror of facing a fire giant. In other words, the shield has an instructional function. Tongues of fire. Ready the shield, then spray violent jets of fire from the tongues protruding from its maw. Hold to continue spraying fire. The skill can be used while walking. So it's kind of like a shield that's also an offhand flamethrower. Interesting. Probably not something that's very good, but it could be cool. We're kind of out of mana now, huh? I've used up all of my mana. But I think we got these ruins explored. Oh, there's a weird type of dog over there. Do we want to go back to the site of grace, get mana back? Maybe I should run more mana potions. I have such a low mana pool. And then now we're back here. There should be a site of grace right here too, yeah. How hard would it be? Just trying to figure out exactly where that area is. Is it in this area? I think it is, actually. The area that we already have open to us on the map. Also, we probably have a level up, right? What do I want here? Do I want some more stamina? Or do I just want more health? Both is useful, but I feel like our flasks, they're healing, I think, about like 2/3 of our health right now. So we're definitely looking for some more flask upgrades, I think, before we try and get a lot more health. So maybe in the meantime, we just go for an endurance level. Try and get to like 25 endurance for now. And then we can either go back to health, or we can work on some more damage stats. Honestly, I feel like everyone I'm watching play this game is going exclusively for, or like mainly for damage stats. And I kind of disagree with that way of playing, because, I mean, it's kind of like the original Dark Souls 1 trap back when people didn't really know how to play the game. Everyone was going damage stats, and they were like, why am I not doing a whole bunch more damage? I leveled up my dexterity like 3 times. Well, 3 levels in dexterity isn't very much. So, you're gonna need something better. Okay, I didn't expect it to go so poorly, so you have to give me a second here. I want to riposte you. There we go. But yeah, like getting 3 levels in dexterity is like increasing your AR by, if you have really good scaling, maybe you're getting 6 extra damage, which is not a lot. Um, so like I'm in the camp of get the stats for the weapon that you want to use, and then get mainly health and stamina other than that. Or like other stats that can add more to your utility kit, like spells and stuff. Um, because that makes me more survivable, and I have more solutions to things. Because a lot of your damage is just coming out of A, being able to use the weapon, and B, upgrading the weapon. And upgrading the weapon doesn't require any levels, so that's just what I've been thinking about. And I've been seeing a lot of people saying that their damage is low because they don't have high enough like dex or high enough strength or high enough int. And I just, it seems like the same problem that people had the first time they played Dark Souls 1. Oh, hello. Yeah, that should definitely have hit. Okay, you're annoying. I still can't fight these guys. Just gotta roll more. Like, I'm not rolling their attacks effectively. I'm kind of just like spam rolling or blocking and getting all my stamina drained. Okay, what item are you guarding here? More of these. Why was it showing up in the middle of the screen when we've already picked those up, right? Pretty sure we already had some of those. Yeah, we had 2 of them already. They're exceedingly rare, though. I'll just take the game's word for it. There's a lot of stuff is rare that I have a lot of and haven't used for anything. So, can we get off of this safely? Oh. Alright. Not ideal, but I think I'll just heal it off. Oh, there's a beetle up there? Let's go there first. I want to fight that, like, gray devil dog. So I want to see what that's all about. Oh, there's an Everjail up here. Oh, that must be that, right? I think. I want to run around now, but it's a far run. What the heck? Maybe I should just mark it? Can't really tell what type of beetle that is. It looks like a mana beetle, but it's so difficult to tell. So yeah, that's definitely that building that we already have. Some tomes over here. Tombs. I don't want to fight 3 of you at the same time. But maybe with some stealth, I can fight less than 3. Oh, that's obnoxious. I kind of got dragged by him there. That was weird. I think it's just a mana one, but... Okay, what's special about you? Are you guarding an item, or what's going on here? I think we want the laser beam. You don't appear to be special at all, actually. Hey, the crazy thing about that fire move is it's such a big single hit that if you get the surprise attack on someone, that's a big chunk of their health gone. So maybe the laser beam's bad at as the opening attack. Because I'm pretty sure the damage increase is probably a % damage increase, so you're gonna get more out of the big single hit being bumped up in percentage damage than you are out of the quick hitting thing, the first pick of it getting bumped up. But we talked about that last time too, didn't we? Okay, so I think that is all of this stuff. Now the question is, how do we get to this? It seems like it's not down here in this well area. It seems like it's up. And this is maybe the road? Although we didn't go that way. Can we even go that way? Hold up. I think this is actually just a canyon, so I don't think we can actually go that... Like, we could drop down there. What was that? Ah, more of you. Oh, the guy down there shooting at me? Really? You actually detected me? Okay, we already did this camp. I'm in combat now. But yeah, I don't think there's a way, there's an easy way down right there. But obviously we already have the path down. But we want the map first. And I believe the map is up. So we'll go up. Also, I wonder what you make differently with the faded Erdleaf flowers as opposed to the normal ones. So this is the path to get not the path to get across. Oh, you could make it though. Let's explore these things. Actually, should I just do this? I hate you. Oh, it does stop on stuff. Interesting. So yeah, I couldn't hit the guys on the other side of it because it stopped. Really? You went through the tomb over there and still connected that hit. That's crazy. He started it like from behind the tomb, which is... I usually don't expect the enemies to start attacks like that are like into a wall. And then he just slid around the wall. Oh, I should have done this first. We still got a flask, so that's fine. Yeah, these Kaled tombs really suck. I guess it gave us 1/6 room. But... Oh, there's another one. A 1, a 2, and a 6. Not great. So, logically, where should it be? Pretty much straight ahead. Actually, let's mark it. Right there. Okay. So that's our next destination. Whoa. Or Arteria leaves. Rails Dragonbarrow. Okay, so that's just like the greater area. It's not a small zone as it appears. I still want to go up here because I want to see what's going on, but first we need the map, I think. First we want the map, let's go with that. Got a site of grace. Let's rest at it, just see if there's anything to talk about. Dragonbarrow West. It's funny because those sites of grace seem like they're right next to each other, but actually they're quite far apart. Okay, so there's a road that leads this way, which will take us where I was just talking about. It's like a dragon corpse. Let's just mainline it to the... Wait, what? Hawk. Oh, is it? I didn't even see you. I'm dry as a bone. Fool dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your heart. There must be a dragon nearby. A dragon to fight and get its heart. And then it immediately started raining. That seems counterintuitive to what that man just told us. Okay, let's get rid of that. What is that noise? Is that the dragon? Yes, yes it is. Okay, let's check out the Dragonbarrow before we actually fight the dragon. New map has been found. Dragonbarrow. Ooh, it goes all the way up here to the Beast Clergyman. It's another minor Erd tree. So I think, as long as the dragon doesn't attack us, I think the logical thing to do would be go up here first, then go into this building, and then go down below to take us here, and then we can explore over to where this dragon is and where this Celia Crystal Tunnel is. Let's do it like that. We might only get 1 or 2 of those steps done. It's so weird that he said it's so dry. I would have assumed that he meant the dragon was over here, because when it started raining, I was like, there's no way the dragon is in the raining part. See, this is how you usually expect dead bodies. They don't, like, bleed or anything, like that ancestor spirit did. Dogs around here. Actually, a lot of dogs around here. Alright, I might die immediately. Okay. I didn't think I was that close to a ledge. That's frustrating. It hurts more because we got one shot by something while we had our rune arc up. I can't believe how much damage that guy did to me too. That was crazy. So our stuff should be up there. Pop the rune arc. It almost looked like we should have survived that fall. I mean, I would have just rested afterwards, but I would have rather not lost our rune arc to something like that. Oh, you are very tanky, alright. Okay, red-eyed dogs, a little bit scary. Hello there. Oh, okay, bye. I was gonna kill you for your feathers, but guess not. More Artoria leaves. Arteria. Whatever. Ooh, another one. Okay, Gull, as usual. Beat everything. I think we'd be better off with a laser beam on these guys. That guy didn't seem like he took very much damage. Like I wanted him to. Okay, laser beam not much better. Oh, he went in the ground? That's OP. I couldn't hit the riposte. Really? Ooh. That almost went poorly. 2 of our block counters in a row almost just missed for no reason. Yeah, we got some feathers. Yeah, this is a normal, not red-eyed dog. He might actually take damage. Not very much, but more than the other ones. So that's something. I keep missing the riposte on these guys. Site of Grace up there. Doing a decent job of exploring everything. I don't think we've missed anything quite yet. Obviously, there's still a north side to all this. Okay, this seems like a painter's shack or a merchant. That works too. Okay, what do we need? 25? Or pretty much 26. Let's see what he has though. We're probably going to spend some runes here. I hear a beetle.
Well,
Get to you in a
it's
sec.
been an age. How can I help?
Okay, grease. Fingers of invading. Material used for crafting. Ritual pot. Beast repellent torch. What does that mean? Torch which burns oil infused with special incense. The aroma pacifies wild beasts. Torches such as these were used to keep unwelcome beasts away from treasure troves hidden in caves. Kinda want that. Oh, this is where you get the Land of Reed stuff. 2 notes. Ooh, unlimited poison arrows? Heavy poison buildup. And the spiked cestus. Okay, give me a ritual pot. Give me this beast repellent torch. And both of these notes. So it's called Gateway and Hidden Cave. And we'll keep in mind these serpent arrows, because I might actually use those. Wait, where are notes? They are here. Hidden Cave and Gateway. There's a hidden cave in the town of Celia. Look beyond the graveyard at the precipice. Okay. Fort Gale in Caelid houses a gateway that leads to Redmane Castle. We already knew that. Hidden cave. We'll have to keep this in mind. Because we haven't made it to Celia yet. Okay, let's find this beetle. He's just behind this rock. Alright, you little jerk. You are very tanky, by the way. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to try that again, because I'm not jumping. You can't make me. Oh, he died? Ash of War, Sky Shot. What am I fighting, by the way? Oh, that guy. I see. The rain is so off and on in this area. These are just normal rocks, huh? They seem important. It seems like an artist's painting would tell you to go here or something. Like, they seem very distinctive rocks. Okay. So let's take out the giant dogs. Is this ram trying to attack me? Well, you killed the ram, but he got me hit because he staggered me. And the freaking ram hit me in the back, staggered me, and then the dog hit me. Back, ram. Who asked for your opinion anyways? You can blame your friend for this. Trying to make sure we're not missing any items. I mean, maybe we'll... you... It's the second time that's happened. Uh-oh. They keep, like, they drop their head too low when they fall. If they're slightly on a slant, they go into the ground. I can't sneak up on any of these guys because the rams keep attacking me while I'm doing that. Oh, okay. Usually they're pretty generous, like that one. I wasn't really in the right spot. They still gave it to me. For some reason, if they're in the ground at all, then they're just impossible to hit. Okay. We fought that guy. Oh, we need to fight you, I guess. Okay, and we already went along that ridge. Don't do it, rams. You will get burned. Okay, you won't get burned, I lied. You died. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. We're not getting any hefty beast bones. We're just gonna rest after we clear this area anyways, so... might as well not accidentally get one shot and lose our greater rune effect. I hate how strong these things are, like what the heck? You suck. I'm so mad right now. Really? The freaking ram hit me in the back, got me hit by the dog, and then I tried to heal, immediately got hit, and then he did the chase attack. And I couldn't get away. And if I had blocked it, I think I would have tanked all my stamina. Oh my god. Who put these rams here, and why are they aggressive? That was like the most annoying decision I've seen in this game so far. The fact that these docile rams are actually aggressive. We're back for revenge, punk. Can I please pull out my freaking shield? I pressed the button like 3 times now. Just kept doing like attacks or something. Oh, good. How did you even know that we were fighting? You're just being annoying? Oh wow, it actually gave me both there. That's crazy. As long as you're in the right spot, you can like immediately hit a riposte. As long as the opportunity is still open, it's literally immediate. Okay, I'm done fighting these stupid big dogs. I find them highly annoying. That looks like an interesting area. I think we got time to go over there. I think we got everything in this little zone. Some of those piles of stuff look like they could be important. Like, is that important over there? It's in the sunlight, so it looks different. Is that a beetle? Just a dragon being a dragon. Oh, that's annoying. I want to see what the riposte or critical hit on him was, but I didn't get it. Somber Smithing Stone 8, by the way. Seems a little bit big right now because we still are looking for 6s. They want you to do that, huh? That's a very interesting path. They want you to drop onto that lower branch, go over there, climb up that ladder, go that way. Maybe you don't have to go on the... Is there another ladder? I don't know, because you can get to the bottom. Oh, there's 2 dragons over there. Oh, good. That'll be exciting. Probably be doing that next time, though. So am I doing this? This seems stupid, but let's do it. I also think I'm gonna take out this guy first. Wow, you're really tanky. Find it annoying how tanky you are. Also, we're running out of arrows. Have I really been using that many arrows? Do we need new arrows? I mean, he was worth it for how many arrows he cost. Yeah, I'm out of arrow. I'm out of spare arrows. Yeah, for how many arrows that guy cost? I think he paid for himself. 'Cause he just bought 50 arrows. Yeah, you definitely can't climb that. Okay, let's try not to do anything too stupid here. So once you're here, you're here. Huh? There's no going back. And then, so it either goes... Both of them lead to the same spot, huh? So what's down there? Lots of guys and lots of items. So we could take the ladder, which is right there. Oh, I didn't see you before. Should probably go around, though. Investigate for any more items. Or other ways up here or down. Also, I hope there's not, like, illusory walls here. Doesn't seem like an illusory wall type of area. This is just a dead end, alright. Okay, how are we gonna fight this guy on the cliff here? We're also just a few runes away from our level up. 500 here. What kind of fighter are you? You are really tanky, by the way. This guy's worth 1,000. Why are these guys worth so much? Oh, this is broken, so we can't get over there. You maybe could with Torrent, though. Do I go for it? I would like to get off Torrent now. Thank you. There's another ladder up there. Okay, so you're telling me this was completely pointless. Slightly annoying. This is not an easy maneuver. Okay, it's not that difficult. I'm generally just being scared because it's definitely death if you mess up. There's like multiple ladders on this second level here. There was one around the back and there was one around there. They must lead to different places then? Okay, that doesn't seem travelable. This is travel. Well, let's just take the obvious ladder first, and then we'll try and get to the other ladders. This seems incredibly unsafe. Like, am I gonna die if I do that? Oh, so this is supposed to lead you onto that without you having to jump it. But I feel like jumping it was not that insane. This is ridiculous, by the way. I hate this. They actually want you to do this? Like, what? So is this just death if I slide off? Or is this the easy way? Okay, it worked. I was really hoping it wouldn't, like, push me too far. Just end me off the cliff. Luckily, we already killed that guy. Okay, so let's take this ladder, and then we can take that archway next. Looks like there's another drop down onto that archway, though. But that's from the other side. It would bring you back here. Is this just supposed to be a maze? I don't understand what the point is. Like, this is makeable, kind of. This is... I hate this. You're kidding. It doesn't get any better, by the way. This is even more difficult. Oh my goodness. You actually want people to do this? This is stupid. Keeps going around. Problem is it looks like I should go over there and go down just to check out what's over there, but I don't want to go. This is scary. Maybe we'll just, like, look down and hope that we see what we're supposed to see. I hate how many directions there were. I wish this path was linear. For how annoying it is, it should be linear. Site of Grace? We should just grab the Site of Grace now. Divine Tower of Caelid. Okay, this is already the Divine Tower? So the Divine Towers are where we enhance the Great Runes, right? To make sure. This is Divine Tower of Limgrave. We haven't made it to this one yet. I think we need to make more progress in Ronnie's quest to get there. Alright, well, I am probably going to explore a little bit more around the outskirts of this, but I think for here we're going to take a break real quick. We'll get our level up. And I said we were going to do a little bit more endurance for now. And we can always respec out of it later, whatever is necessary. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll get back to this tower in the next one, and then we'll want to explore the base of the tower as well, because we didn't get down there at all. And then we'll probably be fighting those double dragons, so we'll see how that goes. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.